resources available on my online store has helped me to.
I'm gonna show you how to level up your thing. In addition to Streamlabs making so I'm gonna give you a tour to the menu area. The next thing you're gonna see here is and it's fully customizable.
course that camera's frozen. Why not? Ugh. Hold on. It's that day. Alright. Hello, guys. So... the office changed. Yeah, I'm in a different room. That curtain's there because, yeah, my walls are a mess. I thought it was Tuesday. It's Monday? It is Tuesday! Don't... You know better than that, Ducky. Don't do that to me. Okay. Yeah, great. Second Monday. Right. So I don't know if Junie Von Etch is live tonight. I don't think she is. I can't tell. My equipment's having a stroke. But we're doing... That's not a wallpaper, that's a curtain. Hi, Junie! I need a color. Bats come in lots of colors. So what we're doing is, I'm not doing St. Jude this year. I ain't got the reserves for it, I'm sorry. Oh God, already? Purple bat, you're serious? I don't think I have purple. I have greens, oranges, brown, yellow, gray, black, blue. I don't have purple. I legit don't have purple. No! It is St. Jude season. What happens is a lot of Twitch does Play Live. Play Live is... Sorry. I know I asked. I thought I had purple. I was wrong. God! Thank you, Bacon! Why did that no Giphy bot no worky? I mean, it worked. It just didn't put the animation up there. Yes, I did. Oh, let's go with black. Grab that one. I mean, I could do a zebra-striped bat. It is St. Jude Play Live season, and I'm not doing it this year because I don't have the reserves for it. But somebody else is. And what that means is most Twitch streamers who raise money for St. Jude... This is not going to work with music today. This is just not going to work. Most people who do Play Live will raise money for St. Jude through Tiltify on Twitch. You can donate money and all that fun stuff to St. Jude through Twitch. And there's a lot of people fundraising for that right now. I'm not. I can't. Too much life. But what I can do is sew a prize for Junie Von Etch's stream. And other streams if they want one. But Junie Von Etch is raising... She starts this week. Started yesterday. I don't know when you went live. I'm sorry. And we're making her a bet. I believe it's supposed to have bangs. Yes, like him. That's my husband, by the way. Ducky. I don't know. If she did, I didn't see it. I've had a fever for 2 days, okay? Tomorrow, okay. Yeah, so we're working on a bat for her. A lot of people will once they hit a certain amount for St. Jude, you get a prize. Some people have lots of prizes to give away. Some people made the mistake of saying Ash Caravan doesn't happen in their channel last time. That was a whole thing. There's no freaking paper in my printer. I don't know where Denny is. Crappity. So moving my office was not my favorite bet. Anyway, we start by moving crap and finding patterns. I'm throwing crap around my office, which is a general normal. But yeah, I've got my own little sewing room now. Sewing room, office, thingy. And I can't find my crap. I just traced Denny's wing if I could find Denny. shouldn't be here. I don't care what your Pokemon is doing. Go to sleep. Also, Viv is not here. He's at a church board meeting. So I'm the parent. Oh, dear. Thank you for gifting the sub, Am. What level did we just hit? So the hype train is a new thing where it kind of you get special emotes for hitting different levels of the train with bits and subs and dome. Dome's a good word half the time. You flip. All the patterns are in here right now. Let's see what we find. Let's see what happens. I don't much like when you use that tone. Ow! Dinosaur, 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 dinosaur. Bikini that I probably will never make. Pajamas, dog clothes, sweatsuits. Wrong patterns, wrong patterns. Ow! Again. Wrong patterns. I wonder if they make these teeny little envelopes in colors. And there will be yet another upgrade to the stream setup next week. Because I get paid next week, so I buy new toys. Like a cutting mat. And that kind of crap. Why does that one say phone? Fairy. Never mind. Do. Monkey, cat, oliphant, horse. Get out of my office. Go back to bed. Close your door. Boyo, in your room. Excuse me a moment. Wrong one. There we go. Back to the, yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Normally their father keeps an eye on them while I'm streaming, and he's not here tonight, so. So why do I have 2 pattern envelopes for that pattern? What the Hades did I do? That's Scout's jacket. Kitty cat. Cabot. Oh, we get to do this the hard way. So. I think the cat is probably the most likely base for a bat. We're going to have to draw the wing the hard way because I can't find that pattern piece and my printer is out of commission's the nice word. You say that, but you just keep laughing at mine. Okay. You put that over there because I don't feel like jamming those in there again. And we are going to grab necessary supplies to scoot over to the other table desk thingy-jiggy. Stay. Sky puppies. Can we keep my dogs out of the sky, please? Yes, land seals is what she calls my dogs. There's a reason. Oh, Svava's my sister-in-law. Ducky. Rubber duck, rubber... If I slip and call you the 3-letter name I normally do, I'm sorry. That's green. Oh. There. Paper. We are going to swap scenes here because that's where we're doing the work. And of course that camera's frozen too. Streamlabs is starting to lose my patience, let me tell you. That one's not frozen. It's just this one. Thank you for the level 2 hype train, guys. Function. There. Now it's working. Seeing chat's going to be a bit of a trick because that's where chat is. So, yeah. But, so now we're over here. I have a nice new layout to look at. I'm going to have to get an overhead camera for over here too, but I like this setup. And that night shirt gets finished in the morning. What does what mean? New toys or the type train? Paper. The hype train means we hit level 2 with bits and subs and all that, and that's basically bits and subs get me paid. And that emote is yours to use forever, I think. So we are looking at, can you see what, oh good, you can see it. Yay. We're adding wings to a cat. This is the wrong cat pattern. That's the wild. Ah! It'll still work, but there's too many pieces in this one. Bacon boy, quiet down. We need that piece. We don't need that piece. Boys, it wasn't a joke. Don't need any of these tails. Don't need that. Don't need that. Totally need the arm. That needs to go over there. Gusset, body, leg. Okay. Okay, so arm. We're trying to make a bat wing here. I will cut a cat ear in a minute. But this is the arm, and the bat wing hangs off the arm here. So, boy, don't make me come back out there again. Close that door.
What's that one?
Bed, move your butt. So we're going to start here, and because this will sew into the arm. The wings on my dolls, because of the whole putting clothes on them thing. There's a diamond shape next to the chest. Oh, that thing. Okay. So we're just going to trace this piece, because these sew in together. To about there. That looks good. And then we draw a bat wing. We're going to bring this down straight. That looks about the right length for a bat wing, right? Do I don't think I can make it come down that sharp. Yeah, this one's not going to turn out that sharp, but that's fine. There, we drew a bat wing. Let's hope it works on the pattern. Oops. Scissors. Oh, no, paper scissors are over there. Yay! Those are the kitchen shears. Why are they in here? are my paper scissors sticky? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. Nope. So how was everybody's Easter week / weekend? Stay. Those are not really fun to cut out of the... Thank you, Rubber Ducky! Rubber Ducky, Mom. Oh, God. Guinea. There we go. That's what we're sticking with. You're welcome. Yes, you did that right. That is 101 bits. Which I believe works out to $1 and a penny that I get paid. Which may not sound like much, but trust me, that stuff adds up. Especially when we throw crowd control in the mix. Because some people like tormenting me. Which I would love to say was unique to Twitch, but oh, no, that's not Twitch. Ash Caravan's been doing that for over a decade. Alright, I don't know how well those are going to come out, but we're going to find out. Those are done. Oh crap, cat ear, bad ear. You know what, we are going to big bad ear this. Because if that curves with the thing, it's going to look like an eye. That curves with the head. That's going to look like a friggin' eye. You'll point to it there. That's a bad ear. Okay. Which needs to be duplicated because there's 2 freaking ears. So you remember that teddy bear pattern I was working out while we were working together? Yeah, this is the base. That's the base for this. It's the base for most of it. Aw, thank you. Yeah, the bear is the base for what I'm working on right here. No, it's turned into a whole freaking line of stuffed animals. No kidding. I'm sorry, Chad is there and the camera's there. Okay. Feet, head, where's the foot pad? I knew, I forgot something. You know, I've got bears, I've got leopards, lions, horses, turtle now, because somebody ordered a Blastoise, and, you know, it's a turtle, okay? It's a frickin' turtle with cannons. That is close enough. Fabric's right there. Ears, foot pads, arms, feet, gusset, head, body, wings. That's all the pieces. Let me stack these over here. Because no losey. But those first 2 ones I made at the gallery are still their favorites. Like, I have repaired those so many times by this point. That's awesome. I know you guys hit some chaos right after I got him for you. Stay. Get in. I don't know what's wrong with this one. If this one worked, what's my own? Okay. Monsters seem to have settled. She streams screw you people right now. She's been a non-streamer but mod for a very long time for several channels. A moderator is very much like a blog moderator. Not blog. Chat room moderator, something like that. Ow! Ow. No. Not putting my blood into this bat, no matter how appropriate that might be. So she asked for a bat because vampire games. She DMs did Dungeon Master for a vampire RPG, tabletop RPG game that I play in. Thus, the bat. Not that my character turned into a bat this time. I was a frickin' tiger! Which was more useful for dealing with coterie mates than it was for enemies, actually. You played Vampire? Well, we start up again on the 27th of next month. Hold on. I can shout that out, I think. I hope. God, I hope. I can't remember the command. Thank you. There we go. That channel. Saturdays at 1 our time, I believe. Actually, if we're looking at last season, no. Some of my co-players get stabbed a lot more often than I do. That channel sheet is linked in. 1 p.m. Saturdays. We start up again on the 27th of next month. We start playing Vampire again, and I am going to be walking frickin' chaos this time. I love you, Junie. This time, I am a Kia Sid squirrel puka thing who is obsessed with glitter. I am going to be the least helpful player in the world this time. Love you, Junie. We also have a VOD that goes up on YouTube. It's just, we play for like 4 hours. So a lot of people check out the VOD, not the live thing. That's actually what I have to do when I miss a session, is go back and watch Yowie, the VOD, on my phone. That Junie will link. Yeah, sure. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh yeah, no, she links the YouTube after session every time. If I'm lucky, this time I will avoid having a Mafia dropped on my lap. Did not need that, Junie. But I got it anyway. That boy better just run out to get a Beanie Baby. How does the echo sound in here, guys? I'm looking over there to read the chat, and the camera's right there. Did you play Vampire? I know the game's been around for a long time. I just don't know how long. Wow. Okay. I don't know if ours counts as live action or not. We record it. And the camera definitely adds some element there. The being live on camera part. Boy! Close the door! 1! Someone arranged my thread by color and it was not me. There you go, yeah. Yeah, last season I was a Gangrel, Anarch, who was not supposed to exist. By the end of season, I was a Gangrel, Anarch, Mob Boss / Information Hub, who sired next year's character, which was its own special adventure. Junie's got a sadistic side, and I will pay for that character. I will pay for all my characters in time. But by God, am I going to make it worth her time this time. What did you play? Oh yeah, no, I'm a Kiasid this next time. Who does not like vampires, by the way, and eats them. Gangrel, Kiasid, Bloodleech. I am going to earn every pain in the ass she gives me this time. Boy, bed! 1, 2. Close your door! Bed now! Door closed! Malkavian. Okay. The loony bin. That's what you were. That... Oh God, that sounds terrifying. It fits. It so fits. We had several Malks this time. Our Baron's a Malk. And every time he slips into the other accent, First couple rounds, I did not know what the heck that meant, and I'm just like, okay, he's broken now. What happened? Yeah, no, we've had a couple of melts. What are we playing next season anyway? Are we still Anarchs? Yeah, no, Frenchie was broken. Oh god, he was broken. We can't call him Frenchie anymore. We gotta call him Pikachu now. It's not Frenchie, it's Pikachu. What are we this time, Junie? Are we still Anarchs, or is Olivia opening some ugly doors? Maybe I'm just handing the squirrel off to the Capones. That would do it. Blend sex and broker deals. I'm gonna have to replay Olivia a lot this season, aren't I? Because that is dull. Melody is not going to be brokering any deals. But why not? Where is that disc? Why not both? Because the squirrel is brokering nada más, okay? The only deal I'm brokering is get off my glitter before I eat you. With a pen. Don't buy cheap pens, guys, no matter how tempting the deal is on Amazon. Bast? Oh, okay. So FUJ is an emote from our channel. From the Vampire channel. It's short for FU Junie, because we say it a lot in storytelling. And I realized that emote meant I could say it while the kids were up now. It's just fudge. So I made little discs. This is actually, I started the stream this way. I made little discs with our players, their character, or player name and character names on them. These are my pattern weights Junie bought me. So I put our names on them. And D. Ritten was reminding me I'm going to have to alter some of those this next season, because, like, Rono's is full. Rono's is loaded. I may have to, like, print custom labels or something for those things now. Okay, we're running out of parts to pin down. I'll take that one. See you Thursday. Thank you for stopping by. Tell him I said hi. Boy, get back to bed!
Hi.
No hug. You're not wearing clothes. Go to bed. One. You're a walking toss violation. Go to bed. Yes, you may go potty. Go to bed, son. One moment. Okay, here we go. I only need one foot pad. Yes, there's lots of pins. It's actually only a portion of the pins. I have a lot more pins, and I have been regretting that purchase. Because these are cheapo pins. I should not have bought them. Well, that's not true. I didn't have enough pins at the time, so I needed pins. Didn't matter what I bought. Okay. Did I pin the tummy down? I did pin the tummy down. I was not supposed to pin the tummy down. Your tummy is supposed to be not here. Do you want the bat to have a cute little tummy? I don't think that's normal on bats, but I can do that. It's just not black. There's no point to that. Let's try to get this on here a little better. I'll cut the fangs the hard way. That's not that hard. Ding, ding, ding. Soldier's choice. We'll probably go with a gray tummy then. Maybe white. Depends on which piece I've got more of up there. I need to pick up white next time I go to the store. I know that. Stop it. Thank you. No. No. Thank you. Cat! God damn, that one's in a bad place. Ears and foot. One ear goes over here, foot goes over there actually, because those will be an alternate color. And here somewhere where it's going to fit and not get fussed up. Booger. Oh well. Yow! Pop, pop. Thank you. Now, cut these loose. Hold on the white fabric in a bit. Yes, this is my permanent office now. It looks smaller than it is because the other third of the office is covered in green handprints. I've got to sand that down. And we're going to put vinyl wallpaper in because I'm tired of cleaning crap off my walls. I've got kids, and this is cheapo renter special paint. Which means everything soaks into it. And I have tried everything to get that stuff off. And when it starts removing paint, it's like, screw this. I'm buying a sander. I'm done. Let's make that like there. Let's do that. There we go. Get to the tummy, the ears, ear and the foot, half the ear and the foot. And I'm going to eyeball the eyes and the fangs, because, yeah. No, I don't have any right up there. Go to bed, dude! No, it was hair dye. I'm actually not going to have to green screen as often with the new office. I think what we're going to do, because he wanted to take turns streaming if that was needed. And I'm like, that doesn't sound right to me, but we may take turns tanking. You know, take turns who has to keep the door open. Might be how that ends. You know, the kids that were in here were getting into a lot of trouble for making messes and getting into stuff they shouldn't. And we learned the problem was we put them in here when we moved in. Well, one of them was in a crib. So the small size, when they had 2 regular beds in here, their floor got covered every time they sat down to play. So when we walk in here, it's always a mess. We didn't notice things they weren't supposed to have, didn't see them. And when I cleaned stuff out of here, I was PO'd. All kinds of stuff they shouldn't have had. But, you know, I wasn't actually going to go get on their case for things that happened months ago, especially not when they were trying to help me. That seemed a little counterintuitive, you know. And now we cut out pieces. Why did I cut 2 tummies? Oh, whatever, I'll stick the other one in the parts box. Should probably start keeping one of those around anyway. We're just going to cut eyes and fangs out of the scrap down there. We are going for creep factor with the eyes. Hold on. Fold it like that and yeah, that looks good. Stick those over there where they won't get tore up. And eyeballs. Boys! What just happened? You were walking in from the bathroom? Okay. Okay. Go to sleep. Do this just like the toes for Bulbasaur. Except those are too big. Those are way too big for little bat fangs. Wow. Do-de-do. Do shave. That's better. Eyeballs, nothing. I can't see for crap without my glasses and haven't been able to since third one was born. So, yeah, no, I hear. That is all hearing now. Boyo, close that door! No, you're not. Go to bed. I just changed you. 1. Thank you. No, we're gonna do this one. That's not gonna work. This is actually aggressively toned down from the norm. We found that when we moved me here, because this room is actually smack dab in the middle of the house, they aren't getting away with anywhere near as much crap anymore. Because DeRitton's office is directly across the hall. Because the problem we were starting to run into was we'd hear something, but we could not hear the other parents trying to take care of it. Because I was on the other side of the house before. In a little noise pit. So now we can hear if the other parent's dealing with it too, and there's a lot less issues cropping up. Yeah. Don't jump on that bed! Twat, you've gotten stuck inside it twice. Self-preservation is not one of their strong suits. So what price point were these going to be at, Junie? The Batsky. What price point was Batsky going to be at? No, don't cut me. The fabric, damn it. There. Yes, he has. They have memory foam mattresses. So what happened was he was jumping on it, and that particular bed does not have a flat bottom. It has a bunch of bars in it. He had managed to knock one bar loose on the end and went phew, because the mattress folded. 700 or 800, okay. So yeah, if you want to donate this time, I know Junie Von Etch is doing St. Jude. I know D. Britton is. I know Fairy Wings is. I know Fierce Kittens is. A lot of people are. I think Fritz is. But I don't, I frequent his channel to support it, not because I can actually learn much from what he does, because it's cool what he does. Coding's not my hobby. At one point I proved I could if I really wanted to, but I don't know. It's too much thinky, screwy uppy. And we will see if someone else is when I pitch over for a raid tonight. But yeah, no, I'm still not sure I'm gonna manage the MDA Play Live this year. I don't know if it's Play Live, but this their season is in the fall, I think, and I'm not sure I'm gonna make that either, just with the amount of stuff we've got going on lately. The kids' medical care took a sky rise again. Not in a bad way, just a whole bunch of maintenance stuff we have to do again. Bunch of it was due last year, when obviously it didn't happen. And now we've got to get it all done, is all. I'm hoping one or two kids are no longer in need of consistent therapy by then. Because right now, I've got one therapy a week for one kid. And I'm supposed to have 3 more therapists call me about weekly sessions. So, yeah. Thank God for Khan Academy, or they wouldn't be getting an education this year. My kids have been homeschooled from the get-go, and the medical care just made it more necessary to homeschool them. And with Khan Academy, I have to sit down at the beginning of the year to assign their work. And I get emails about what they have not accomplished and how long it took them to figure it out and so forth from Khan. Except for one of them has autism, and his therapists are like, no, his school right now is his therapy, because you're going to have a really hard time teaching him if he doesn't get some of this down. Just because he doesn't think like his brothers do. But he is getting there. He really is. The other one likes the freedom of doing his homework on his terms. If I wasn't holding really sharp scissors, there'd be quotation marks accompanying that. Oh, stretch and hydrate. Do I have hydrate in here? I have soda. Does not count as hydration today. There's a crayon in there. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. gonna have to get used to the new lack of off camera we got going now. Dropping crap again. This is the piece I hate cutting out the most. I don't know if we'll finish this one tonight or not. I need to pull up a... Yeah, we'll stick it down there. We might. We might get this bat done tonight. I don't know. Whether we do or not, because if we don't get it done tonight, we'll definitely get it done Thursday. I'll be finishing that thing from Am, and then the commission thing I need to... One of my kids got a hold of it, and I have to cut another piece for it. I think. I may have found them both. I don't know. I made sure it was clean. Took care of that problem. Not that the kids got anything major on it. I just had to... I'm being thorough with stuff that come out of my house now, because we've had COVID. And with my kids, God only knows who may or may not have touched it. So... It gets cleaned before it leaves my house. Come on. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. When I finish the commission for Am's thing, we're going to start on a belated St. Jude thing, because someone won a giveaway of one of my animals, a custom animal, 2 weeks after my children were diagnosed. So it ain't been done yet. And she's been very... very understanding of the fact that life got in the way, but I need to get that one done and out, and then I'm going to see about doing another one for Fairy to do as a giveaway. I don't know. First, the Batty. Right, take the pins out. Wow. I'm doing good. Sure I am. Stay. ears. So part of the reason I do these things out of the micro fleece or just regular fleece, I usually use micro fleece or polar fleece, is construction. Dang it, there's 2 gussets, I only need 1. So this stuff is thicker, but still lightweight, and it's stiff when there's layers, stiff enough. Most teddy bear patterns will have you stuff the ear slightly or put a piece of quilt batting in it. And I don't do that. I don't have to with anything except the elephant ears. Elephant ears I have to use an extra layer of batting or scrap fleece. Because they're huge. They're like the size of dessert plates. But all the other ears, they don't need it. The seams on the inside provide the stuffing that might be needed. And if it needs stiffened at all, I just sew over the ear on the inside once, and that does it. So there's less material, less fault points, and a portion of why I use it is also ease of repair. This stuff does not unravel. Woven fabrics will unravel. Knit fabrics might unravel. Fleece does not. It doesn't pill as easily as some fabrics either. It does pill eventually. Like if I can ever find Bacon Bear and keep him in my possession for more than 30 seconds again, I can show you pilling on the fleece. It does happen. But I made Bacon Bear... Crap, how old's that kid? 6 or 7 years ago now? Six. A little more than 6, because he turned 7 in a few months in August. But yeah, that's how old that thing is, and it didn't start pilling until last year or so. I have restuffed it so many times. Because it just loses, the stuffing compacts. And on occasion I say seam rips, because it's been hugged too hard, or beaten up, or dog got a hold of it, or that one time it got stuck behind the dryer. It will eventually start pilling, but it takes a long time. No, stop that. It's a very durable fabric. That's why it's used for children's pajamas so often, or jackets, or lining for jackets, or whatever. It will be used for jackets this year. I'm definitely have to buy more fleece for that. But, oh! I'll get that later. I have a pattern to make fleece jackets for children, and I have a sneaking suspicion that will make me very popular. They're supposed to be reversible jackets, I think. But I don't remember, and it ain't happening right now. Coco, get off the door! Frickin' dog. Not fit the way it's supposed to. Give me a second, I've got to make some adjustments here. Okay. All the pieces have been taken care of, and I'm being lazy. Here we go. So in case you haven't guessed, the thread rack is where that camera's sitting. No! Stay up here. Thank you. My desk is a cat now. Great. Okay. Please cooperate today. I'm going with 5. No, not 5. 16? Sounds good. Let's give it a go. Alright, so once more we fold the foot in half. Like that. And away we go. Don't give me the lockup. Don't do it this time. It's a whole different fabric. Don't do it. Thank you. My fabric out. Hey, baby.
Hey,
I'm live. How'd it go?
alright. Is your thing done?
No, I'm live right now.
Oh,
Love you.
love you too.
Really, Blue? Do I need to put the Be Right Back screen on?
Yeah. But you do need to come get this.
Oh, treats. Thank you. You ate?
I've got one for me too.
Awesome. Thank you.
Welcome.
Gummies.
Let me know if that one doesn't have mayo on it.
Oh, that's easy to...
Or if it does have avocado.
I see no avocado.
What?
I see no avocados.
Okay.
I had cheeseburger. Which I'm not going to finish on the stream, but... No, he's not stuck in a bed. He didn't scream about it. Oh, we got off. So what I'm doing here, I'll use this here, is I'm trying, whether or not you can see on the black is beside the point, trying to serge stitch the edge this time. And I got a little too, that edge might still be okay, but for a toy, I'm not really to risk that. So we're backing it up. I'm trying something new. I think if I use the serging stitch toward the edge, it'll be a reinforced seam. Pattern development, folks. Product development? Which one is that? Junie said hi! Junie said hi!
Hi, Junie.
He says hi. He also closed my door, so... Yeah, that worked good. Alright. Give me 1 second, folks. I am probably gonna eat that burger, just not up next to my thing. Alright, and little foot pad. Is this the right size? We're getting close enough. Okay. So my preference is to leave a hole near the heel. To sew this up later. Turn it and sew it. You gotta leave a hole to turn it. I want to turn it and see how that seam is working out. Oh, Fairy, thank you for the sub. Why is that not... My alerts are off. Why are my alerts off? Oh, look at the shivvying there, you evil. Thank you for the sub, Fairy. That's working. What? Sub, it should be working and it's not. It may have just had a stroke. Thank you for the bits, guys. Come on, don't do that to me. There we go. Oh wow, that looks so much better than normal. Nice. That seam looks a lot more professional than it normally does. That looks almost like a baby sleeper. That's beautiful. Alright, 1 foot down. One tomato down. Get back in there. Foot 2. Fairy, are you watching? Looking at the wrong camera again. Because I'm looking at chat. Fairy, how if you're paying attention, if not, I'll message you later. But how long is your St. Jude running for this year? Don't do it. Come on, Stitches. This is not okay. God! That worked. Thanks, Junie. Hi, babe. Thank you for cheeseburger. It's yummy. I'm eating it in bits and pieces. Like, not literal bits and pieces yet. Thank you guys for the bits. Yeah, getting revenge one scare alert at a time. Yeah, I've earned it. I know it. Let go. Thank you. Yeah, that looks so much nicer. It uses more thread, but that looks much nicer. So, FK has a square alert. It's just not a bit alert. And it was set at 600 and something channel points. The next day, Bacon goes to use it again. Small Bacon. And she's added a 1. To the front, I think. Thank you for the bits, Am. No. Let go. Let go of the thread. Don't, no. No. Thank you. Sometimes what happens is the tail thread gets looped around the foot. It's not a huge problem sometimes, but sometimes it can be a real nightmare. No. Just trying to do that triple stitch thing again. Not in my machine. Come on, out of there. I'm skeet, come on. Demented evil. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second because that burger, I can smell it. I can legit smell it, which is not normal. So, we're disabling the mic for now. No, we're not. Why are you? You suck. Whatever. Now I can concentrate. teensy tiny, impossible to turn. There's got to be a knitting needle here somewhere, I swear. Pickle. Needle! Nitty, nitty, nitty. Oh, for the love of heaven. Any other time of the year, there are 200 knitting needles on my desk. Right now, there's none somehow. Turn, damn you. Oh, shit. There we go. God. Evil. No, it won't turn. It's too tiny. It's too damn small. Okay, there we go. That's not a super sharp and pointy. Is it supposed to be pointy? Because I think I just made the preschool bet. There's no pointy thing. Come on. Cooperate. Okay, that's not terrible. That's no, it's a wreck. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do instead, because that's not gonna work. I cannot turn them. We're gonna do this the cheater's way. I'm going to cut some sharp and pointy fangs to just sew to the bat. Like that. He's going to go in the seam for the mouth. Just like that. Pointy bat tooth. Yee. All right. Ears. Those should turn. That's the right way. That's the right way. Can't tell. Daisy. Oh, for the love of... There we go. There we go. Had to have a stroke. That is a little bat ear. That's totally a bat ear. Echo. I'm gonna have to do some stitching on it though. There we go. That looks a good bat ear. Let's try this one now. Let's go the other way. I want the good way. It has a cute little bat ear. Yay! There we go. Two cute little bat ears. Wings. These are going to be the trick. We are starting up here. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. It just did not want to move forward at all. truth, how did that turn out? I think that's cute. I don't know how Batwing it looks, but it is cute. I am going to do with this what I did with the feet, though, and we're going to run over it with a reinforcing or tracing stitch. It's just a frickin' straight stitch, but it traces the edges out. Supposed to happen. There's a Batwing. All nice and traced out. That actually looks really cute. I don't know what time it is at all. 9:15. Yeah, this is not going to get completely finished today. It's going to have to be hand details aren't getting finished tonight. It may not finish assembly tonight, which is fine. This one just takes a lot more sewing time, that's all. First turn, it just does not want to do. Come on. Get loose. There. Finally. Okay. There we go. Straight stitch it down just like the last one. Okay, now here's the bit where we differ from standard animals, or other animals I've done. The wing goes into the arm seam, like so. What I'm actually going to do there is I'm going to straight stitch it on one side and then stick the other side on. We start before we get to the wing. I do not feel like having a layering problem with this product. And I will trim that. Oh, that lines up nicely. Okay, other arm goes on there. That's the wrong way. So what I'm actually doing here is I'm going to start on this end and start serging it down. So that I'm leaving the back here open for turning and stuffing, because that's going to be a lot of turning, right? Yeah, no, that's right, that's right. I'm okay. We're good, we're good. My brain was trying to break me again, that's all. that's right. Okay, we're good. Okay. It's the wing sewed in. Now we're going to continue around the arm to sew the arm together. But when we loop back around here, we have to fold the wing in so we don't have a major issue. But I want to get the hand down first. I'm gonna fold this up this way so it's sticking out the back here where I need the hole to be anyway. Right to here. I'm actually leaving a larger hole than I normally would for turning it because of that wing. That thing's huge by comparison. So, normally I'm just turning the arm and stuffing it, and this one needs more space for that. But there is a bat arm. Ta-da! The bat wing on the arm. Now this part down here will not be sewn to the body because that kind of murderizes the mobility of the arm. But it will be right up against it, so it's not going to be a huge difference there. Next one. Same thing, I'm going to straight stitch this one on. About there to, yeah, that's right. Where it needs to be with the other arm. Other way. There we are. And then just like last time, we're going to start at this end and start serge stitching from here. Apparently my acrylics need trimmed. Ow. I'm not damaged, but that sure as hell hurt. Damn. No, I did not. It is still on. Okay, I didn't actually mean to flip the camera off, but no, still on, still whole. Didn't actually put a needle through it. It just hit the needle hammer going up and down. Got right up next to it and got yanked up. I'm fine, Junie. I'm fine. It just fucking hurt. These things are glued on good. They hurt when they try to yank off. Does not always work, which is why I get them done. It might hurt, but they stay on my finger. These actually protect my real nails pretty well. But yeah, they need trimmed because they're not usually long enough to get stuck in there. Okay. So the gusset ears need to go about there. No, they go on top of the head, don't they? That. Yeah, that's about where that needs to go. Okay. The problem was I had my finger up here while I was feeding fabric in, and that's a no-no. But I wasn't paying attention. I was getting too into getting the work done, and it is stupid. Fang goes in like this and there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I need to roll this down there first. It's a fang. One half. There's the fang. Oh Lord, that is like God, that's cute. Hold on. Okay, that is only one half of the body of the head, but that's a bat. That's cute. I like that. Sorry, I have issues. I did not expect that to be cute. So we'll start down there, move up here to the ear needs to be placed like that, right there. Yeah, that's where it needs to go. Don't do this again, come on. It ain't that hard. There we go. And sew on the ear. You unthreaded. Stitches, this is unacceptable. Well, the ear got started anyway, so there's that. It still hurts. Dang it. There we are. See, it still hurts, but if without the acrylics, if I had done something that stupid, I might have a broken finger right now. Don't do that, folks. That's a bad freaking idea. So bad. Because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice it until it got hit. Lesson that fortunately the interested in sewing child learned at a very young age. He was my old machine had a hard plastic cover, and I stuck it behind the table the machine was on. Well, he was like 2.5, and he would stand on top of that machine lid and look down in the machine watching the little thread arm come up and down. And in my old machine, that sucker came out about 1/2 inch. And he just kept looking and looking, and his nose got too close, and he got popped in the nose. He was not a happy camper, but he was like, what happened? Showed him what happened. He was like, whoa, maybe I should back up. So I actually need to get that in there now. Right there. truth here, Junie. Does it look like a bat? The coloring right now needs a little more detail. It looks more like Count Dairy. Dracula? Never mind. It's okay. We're good. It'll be a bat. I'm gonna have to make another one of these. The kids are not gonna forgive me if I don't. Okie dokie. Guess it's in a tummy. Let's go with that now. It's freaking cute. Okay. Still going, okay. Oh, wait. We missed the white back there. Okay. Back up. Try again. Okay. Now it's just straight lines. And then putting these two pieces together. I don't think I was supposed to sew that side. Was I? No, I was. I swear. I don't think I was supposed to sew it all the way. Whatever. That's not good. Those go the right way, yes. We start at shoulder 1 and work our way around. Bobbins out. Of course it is, on the last set of pieces we sew together. Thank you for the bits, Rubber Ducky Mom. Look, look. It's a bat. We're actually, I'm rewinding a bobbin to finish up the bobbin to finish up the body. Thank you. I know it. How was dinner? Food. In. God, I hate this third. There we go. There we go. We go. There we go. Now we can finish putting the body together. And then we can stuff this sucker. I think. What time is it? Oh yeah, we can start stuffing it. This ain't getting finished tonight. That's fine. We will finish it up Thursday, because I know Junie's campaign just isn't started yet. It starts tomorrow. Though I did notice the Tiltify link's already on her thing, so if you want to... It was food. Okay. Ooh, that sounds good. Missed the fun. I did a stupid and had my finger up here while I was feeding in fabric. You're about to have my nail ripped off. Yeah, I was getting into it and wasn't paying attention. Still reverberating here, but those are acrylics, so I'm good. It just was not fun. Clearly they need trimmed. I've never done that before, not with the nail. you're not Junie. Wow. So Svava can answer that one for you. There are some things that I'm not going to learn. It just happens. This is actually, so the Viking broke, and I got it serviced, repaired, $250, and it broke a month later. So I went, okay, we're done. And my husband bought me this one. This is a Brother, frickin' heck if I know, 37 stitch machine. Last week at some point, or not last week, last month, I cleaned the machine, cleaned the feed dogs because I hadn't done it in too long, and I had just finished a fur fabric bear. And the dogs were so bad, if you look at my Discord, you can see pictures of it if you scroll up. Not you, Junie. I called her the wrong name. Sorry. But the feed dogs were so bad that it had messed up the timing, and I haven't been able to fix the timing yet. This is... My mom gave this to me because she just replaced her machine, and she gave it to me. There it is. The old one's an XR3774. But she gave me this one because she had just upgraded her machine, so she had a third machine she didn't need. And thank God she did, because that thing keeled in the middle of stream on a commission. But this one is a 99 plus font stitch machine. It's an XQ9050, but they're both Brother machines. And this is not a bad machine at all. There's a good chunk of little decoratives on here. I think the Opal was the closest. Opal or the Sapphire was Opal and Sapphire, I think. Not Sapphire. The Opal and the one underneath that, whatever it was, were the closest equivalents to these two machines I got. Yeah. Dawn bought me that one as a backup. Or bought me this one when the Viking broke. And that was the old Emerald that broke last year. And I can fix the timing on this, I think. I have the tools for it, just haven't done it yet. I had commissions come in. But Mom gave me this one, and this one's a beauty. This one was a quilting machine, but I don't use the quilt bed for it. Yeah, I left mine for... I usually have a calendar time. I leave my machines before I clean them. And when I started, I had commissions kick up and stream kick up and kids' demands for things to be sewn kick up. And I just didn't do it by the hours of sewing. And I really needed to do that round. And that's what I do now, is blast it out with air periodically. Okay, there's a tummy. We are done with this machine. We are down to mount stuffing. And for those of you who may have forgotten, mount stuffing's still here. Yeah, that is a 10-pound box of stuffing. I opened it to restuff a teddy bear. I was repairing a bear. Popped that open for stuffing. I think that's what I was doing. And, yeah. Because I bought a 5-pound last month for the Cabot. And we went through that in a month. And I was like, well, screw this. I ain't doing this again. Not anytime soon. So I bought that. And the box, it's actually still in the box. The flaps of the box are sticking up and they are under the desk surface. That sucker was compact. Alright, we're going to do this one piece at a time. Let's start with the big one. Well, I had several commissions in that month. It was a War Turtle, the Cabot, not War Turtle, Blastoise, oh my god. Blastoise, Cabot, and there was another one I had to do. I don't think it was a... No, we found all the animals in need of repairs, what it was. The elephant had a split in its side. Bacon Bear was in really sad shape. It was not much floofier than these things down here right now. Rexy had a hole in his neck and had lost stuffing. Okay, yeah, that's cute. Hey. That's not a bat noise. Let's get that up in his nose. Oh yeah! Bacon Bear and Baby Bear are still around. They are... Yeah. He still freaking sleeps with Bacon Bear. That's his username is Bacon Boy. Like, it is revolving around Bacon Bear. Not to be confused with Small Bacon. Small Bacon is a different viewer. Not my kid. Oh, that is so cute. They still have all of the toys I have made, which is almost frightening. They have a long lifespan. I know, right? Okay, see, that is going to be the downside to the surging stitches, is we've got a little not quite closed there, but I'm going to go ahead and do that by hand to close that up the rest of the way properly. It just did not quite hit all of the edges, so that's something I need to keep in mind for later. Oh good, I'm glad the elephants are alive. So Ren, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, I did use the wrong name. Rubber Ducky used, commission. She was one of the first commissions I had. I think it was 5 elephant plushies. And the pattern doesn't look the same as those do anymore. It's changed a bit. But, yeah, 5 elephants in one Christmas was yowzer. It was that, and that was the Christmas that Siddick commissioned a giant robe. He's sitting there going, no, I want it, this size. No, this size. No, make it bigger. And I'm like, Siddick, dude, pick one. You know what the biggest size he could possibly wear to his knowledge. He was like, that'll be perfect. So, between those 2 sets of commissions, that kind of set this off. That was years ago, but those emphasized you can do this crap and get paid for it. Trust me, most of my viewers know Siddick gets at least as much blame. He was very big on the commissioning of the pretties from all of us over the years. He also commissioned, I've got to find the pictures of it again, he was also a big part of Twitch, the Twitch community. He was a friend we knew personally, but he was very into the Twitch. And he passed away a couple years ago. So he's got a big old patch on the subquilt back there. Big flaming patch, literally. He loved his fire. Yeah. But he commissioned that, and he also commissioned a knitted, mutilated murloc. I have to find the pictures of that one again. That was the first commission he gave me. Knitted, mutilated murloc. Yeah, he is missed. That is a definite. He's actually how my husband got the job that, got us to a nice, stable financial place. He heard about some of the crap he put up with at his old job, and he's like, hold on. I think it was the next week he had a job offer. Like, okay. What? He's the guy that tried to fire me. Now, I've never worked for him, ever. I just kind of went, dude, I don't think you're qualified to fire me. He still tried. Yeah, he bought me 20 pounds of coffee. He's like, I need my employees to function. I'm like, dude, I don't work for you. He goes, no, you work for your husband, and you watch your children so your husband can do his job. Then he tried to fire me. That's not how that works. All of this was after he was a... So, D-Written worked as contract work for him before he got the job. And Siddiq would call all the time for crap. Which is fine, Siddiq did not keep healthy hours. Ever. Oh my god. But at one point he calls. And Dawn's in the shower. But he's calling. And I answer the phone. And I said, you can have him back when he's got his pants on again. Click. I didn't click. I just heard, click. It lasted me about 3 months, I think. Yeah, he was something else, all right. Okay, so they're all mostly stuffed. The head and body are not as stiffly stuffed as I would like, but that's because I've still got to sew the head on. And we are actually 5 minutes past ending stream. So what we're going to do is we are going to end stream and we're going to raid. And I'm going to first show off the... those need to be almondy. More pointy. Or, no, there we go. There we go. Let me set the eyes on here so we can show it off. And then... There's the bat head with the eyes. Eee! We will finish this up Thursday. I will hide it from my children or else I'm going to have to do this all over again Thursday. And we are going to raid. I am going to swap cameras real quick here. And we are going to find someone to raid. Where is Twitch? Twitchy. Yoo-hoo. Here we go. Alright. Zeeks. We haven't raided Zeeks in a long time. Raid is when we take our group and dump it on somebody else. So what we're going to do is our whole little group is going to go jump into someone else's stream. Zeeks is an artist. He's actually pretty good. He doesn't think so, but he is. And, yes, that is good. Views are something that help the stream. Follows help the stream. And oftentimes, viewers who jump in there will follow or sub to the whoever we dumped into sometimes because that's someone else they like to watch. Or discovering something new that they'd like. That's how I found Zeeks. I was watching another vampire player and she rated Zeeks, and Zeeks is a pretty good artist actually. So we're going to see if I remember how to raid Zeeks and spell. Read and spell. Read and spell is good. So, did it work? It did! So, we're going to go jump over there. Thank you guys for stopping by. I forgot to do the socials. I'll fix that later. I will see you Thursday, and let's go torment Zeke.